Good morning, girls. Today I will finish the poem on killing a tree. The last stanza is left for today. In the previous 3 stanzas, we have seen that the poet, Dr. Patel, gives a detailed description of the total destruction of a tree. He makes his readers realize that neither a simple stab of the knife, nor hacking and chopping can kill a tree. If you are eager to kill a tree, this is said sarcastically in a tone of sarcasm, it has to be uprooted. The life, the source, the strength of a tree lies in its root. This root fixes the tree firmly in the earth. This root absorbs the nutrients from the earth. So, this is the most sensitive part of a tree. If you are determined to destroy it, you have to cut its lifeline, that is its root. How to uproot the tree? In the 3rd stanza, we have already read that in order to uproot, you have to tie the tree with a tough rope and then pull, either snap the roots out or pull the roots entirely. Then the long hidden root is exposed for drying in the sun. It has been hidden underground for so many years, right from the germination to this final stage of a full-grown tree. Now it is exposed for decay, for destruction. This stanza starts with then. Then means the continuation of the 3rd stanza. So, when the tree is uprooted, then the matter of scorching, choking in sun and air. Scorching, new word, means roasting, R-O-A-S-T-I-N-G, or burning, ঝলসে যাওয়া. Choking, another new word, meaning unable to breathe, নিঃশ্বাস বন্ধ হয়ে যাওয়া. The uprooted tree is left in the sun for drying, for scorching, and when it is uprooted, it does not get the life breath. উপড়ে ফেলার পর আর শ্বাস নিচ্ছে না. তাহলে ব্রিদিং is the principle of living organism. যা কিছুর প্রাণ আছে তাই প্রাণবায়ু গ্রহণ করে. Now the tree is uprooted, it stops breathing. It is left in the sun for drying, it is left in the air for choking. This is very interesting to note here. In the 1st stanza, the tree grows up by absorbing years of sunlight, air and water. So sunlight, air and water was the 3 most important factors for the growth of a tree. And now, in the last phase, in the last stanza, that sun and air, sun scorches the tree and the air chokes the tree. So the sun, the air were the life giver in the 1st stanza, but in the last, they become the taker of life. It scorches in the sun. It is choked in the air. Then it becomes brown, loses its greenness, and it becomes Hard means stiff. And twisting. Twisting means deformed, distorted, বেঁকে যাওয়া, শীর্ণ হয়ে শুকিয়ে এঁকে বেঁকে যাওয়া। And withering. Withering means gets dried up, শুকিয়ে যাওয়া, শেষ হয়ে যাওয়া, নিশ্চিহ্ন হয়ে যাওয়া। তাহলে it's like a processing. When the tree is uprooted and left in the sun for drying, slowly it gets scorched, it's choked, it gets brown, it gets stiffer, harder, it gets twisted, and finally it is finished. So, these are the process to kill a tree. Here lies the justification of the title. The title of the poem is On Killing a Tree. You know the meaning of on means here about. About killing a tree. How to kill a tree. Here lies the prescription. Here lies the suggestions, advice for the callous, cruel, distorted, selfish, greedy human being who does not recognize his benevolent friend. On the other hand, on the contrary, it is ready to kill his friend. He is ready to kill his friend. There lies the tragedy. There lies the perversity of this barbaric human action. Here, the poet's concern for the welfare of our environment is highlighted. He is alarmed at the indiscriminate felling of the trees. He requests, he asks us to stop deforestation. Stop cutting trees. They are our most helpful friends. And the final line, and then means when it is dried in the sun, when it is scorched, choked, browned, hardened, twisted and withered, then only it is done. So this it is the final it, which refers to the first line, kill. It is done means you can kill the tree. The action of killing is executed. এই লাইনটা has come this year's HS question paper. The question is, and then it is done. The line has been referred here. The questions are, what is being referred to? So your answer will be, killing of the tree is being referred to. How is it done? That is the substance of the third stanza. How you can kill a tree by uprooting. On what tone does the poem end? The poem ends in a tone of irony. The poem ends in the tone of sarcasm. It is the fate, grave fate of a tree. এই প্রশ্নটা চলে এসেছে, তাহলে it will not come in your ear. So get ready with the other lines. As a whole, prepare a substance of the poem and then the justification of the title, and question may come from quoting lines and then you are asked to explain. So I am done with this poem. Hope you have understood. If there is any question, leave it in the comment section. I will try to answer. So we have finished the prose piece, Strong Roots, And now the first poem in your syllabus. There will be a break for 2 days as usual. I'll be back. If you press the subscription and the bell button, you will get notification of my next video. Stay tuned. Have a good day.